In this example, we're going to be looking at a past paper question in OCR GCSE paper June 2017. It says A, B, C and D are 4 towns. B is 25 kilometers due east of A. C is 25 kilometers due north of A. And D is 45 kilometers due south of A. So we're required to calculate the bearing of B from C and also to calculate the bearing of D from B. The question says B is 25 kilometers due east of A. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to draw my north. East is towards the right. So I'm going to put a line straight through. And then I put my 25 kilometers in the direction of B. Then it says C is 25 kilometers due north of A. So that's towards the north. And D is 45 kilometers due south of A. I'm going to go towards the south. The question then says calculate the bearing of B from C. So we're interested in C and B. So we could see straight here at A, we've got a 90 degrees angle in direction of the north, the south, and the east. So we're drawing a line straight from C to B. And we're asked to find the bearing of B from C. If you remember, we always start the bearing clockwise from the north. So what we're interested in is our bearing from the north all the way to the line that goes to B. But to be able to do that, we need to find the angle in the right angle triangle ACB. So I'm going to draw that triangle out. So we have C on the top, A and B. The distance between A and C is 25 kilometers and between A and B is 25. If we label the triangle, we're looking for the angle C up the top. So we label that X. Labeling the triangle, the opposite angle to X is 25 and the adjacent is the second 25, which is AC. Looking at SOHCAHTOA, we're given opposite and adjacent, so that means it's tan. So tan X, which is what we're looking for, equals 25 divided by 25. Tan X equals 1. And to find the angle, we always do tan minus 1, the answer. So this gives us 45 degrees. Angle X is 45 degrees. So that means if angle X is 45 degrees, the angle between the southeast altogether gives us 90 degrees. And then we also have 90 degrees for northeast. So the bearing from B from C is basically adding half 90 plus 45. 90 degrees plus 45 degrees, which gives us 135 degrees. In number 2, we're asked to calculate the bearing of D from B. So I'm going to put a north on B and a south. So we need a line from our D to B. So we're starting from B all the way to our line D. We need to calculate our angle ABD. So we'll put our X there. If I draw the triangle, this is what it will look like. We're given the opposite angle to X and the adjacent to X. So that's tan. Tan X equals opposite, which is 45, divided by the adjacent, which is 25. X is tan minus 1, 45 divided by 25. And I put that in my calculator, I get 60.9 degrees. So this internal angle here is 60.9. Remember, southwest gives me 90. So to be able to get this missing angle here, which is what I need to be able to calculate the bearing of D from B. So I need to do 90 degrees, take away 60.9, which gives me 29.1 degrees. So I'm going to write that in here. Now, from the north to the south of B is 180 degrees. So that means to calculate the bearing of D from B, we have to add 180 plus our 29.1 degrees, which gives us 209 degrees. I have to ignore the 1 because bearings are written in 3 digits. So my bearing of D from B is 209 degrees.